Welcome to 3 Upper Lochgair, ex-forestry house. Timber frame, timber cladding, and sunroom on the front, which we gain access to the front door from, and has panoramic views out of there. So, come on in. So, 3 Upper Lochgair is a property that has good dimensions. The rooms in the property are large. There's been some additional accommodation at the rear, which we'll go through and have a look at. So this would be the lounge. There was originally a coal fire, and this has been capped and vented, as you can see. Chimney breast and the flue, everything is still intact should you wish to reinstate the solid fuel fire. Through to a large sunroom at the rear, which has been used primarily as a workshop, a craft workshop, and has doors in the far corner which take you out into the rear garden, with its shed and gravelled space at the back. We'll have a quick look at that from the rear door in a while. So back into the house itself. As I say, well, a relatively large lounge, big window at the front, into the hall, one of the biggest understair cupboards I think I've ever seen. You could get another room in there, all joking apart, it's big. A little bit more cupboard space just in the hallway for jackets and some storage above as well. Doesn't go short of storage, this property. It's of an era where you did get quite a few cupboards. In here, bathroom, again, reasonable size space. At the moment, perfectly functional suite that's in there, but probably something you would look at changing in the future. Through the small hallway and into the kitchen. Again, good square sized kitchen. You've got fitted units down one side. The original alcove where the solid fuel range cooker would probably have gone, and that chimney goes all the way up through the top bedroom where there's a fireplace as well. Large window to one side, small window at the rear, and a glazed back door. Again, although fully functional, I think it's probably something that any prospective purchaser would look at changing sooner or later. Included with the home report, you will note that there is a specialist report with Richardson and Starling, and also possibly, if it's been sent with it, a further quote from a local firm for some works that are required in the underfloor area in this property. In the home report you'll see there is a reservation, the value with the repairs carried out at 105,000 and the reservation of 25,000, which corresponds to the original quote and not the second quote, which is why we are down at asking price of offers over just under the 80,000 mark. If you need any more details on that, obviously give us a wee call and we can discuss it and go through the separate quotes and have a look at things for you. Upstairs, again, nice big window. Although the blinds are fairly well closed on it for security, it's still letting in good amounts of light. And so we're upstairs to the front bedroom, which has full width slide robes, top to floor, space for a double bed, as you can see, and comfortable to walk around with some bedroom furniture. This would probably count as a master bedroom with its size and the fact that it's got the built-in wardrobes, if it wasn't for the fact that right across from it we have 3 Upper Lochgair's actual master bedroom, which is massive. We have walk-in cupboard, which is the overstairs cupboard, again with a top cupboard as well for extra storage. Windows to 2 aspects, and what would look like just a sink on its own, but in the cupboard there is a WC. This should offer any prospective purchaser the option of boxing off that corner. You've got waste and water already in place. I would suggest that it would be relatively easy to pop in a wee ensuite shower room there. Even if you were taking a slight chunk out of that corner, the room is plenty big enough that you're not actually going to detract from it. Like I said, the fireplace is there. It is functional, but I would imagine that it's going to be ornamental at best in a bedroom. Third bedroom is to the rear. It has a couple of big storage cupboards, one which has the hot water cylinder in it. As previously mentioned on other properties, it would be entirely possible to move that upstairs into the loft area. There is another set of cupboards at this end, which I think if you were going to put an ensuite into the bedroom next door, you would probably sacrifice these cupboard space, these cupboards, just to bring that ensuite a bit further back and less intrusion into the bedroom. Even with that taken out, this room is reasonable size. As you can see at the moment, it's been used as a kind of study music room, but it will comfortably take a double bed off of the inside wall, still with space to walk around. And the views out to the rear, slightly better view of the rear garden and the shed from up here. So, like I said, it's one of those situations where you get big bedroom dimensions and also nice living space. I think with the addition of a bathroom and a kitchen, which if you were going to do the repairs which are required in the underfloor area in the rear of the property, you would probably find that you would do them as part of those works. And if you're doing it as part of the works, you may well find that that's the most economical way of doing it. Quick step out into the rear garden just to give you a quick squiz. So we have a hard standing area, shed, coal bunker, which is evidence that there was once a solid fuel fire in there. The rest of the garden is basically patio outside the sunroom, laid to lawn. Now there is a little bit more garden than you think when you look at this property at the side, so it's a relatively big space at the side. Has got an interim fence which makes it dog proof at the rear and child proof, of course. And you've got a good bit of space at the front as well. There is scope for possibly putting in a parking space, which would give you a bit of off-street parking. Upper Lochgair is a little bit tight for parking, and as such it would probably be no problem to get the proper consents for putting in a drop curb, etc. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed a quick virtual walkthrough with me and I haven't nattered on too much and taken your attention off anything. Hopefully we get the chance to get you up and get you up here for a proper look round on your own, and that this has at least given you the opportunity to have a wander around. What a beautiful afternoon it is. I can't promise it'll be like this every time you come up. Okay, bye bye.